Okay, well, this here's it's a dwarf apple tree that I planted about 4 years ago with my dog. Last spring, it was doing real good. The goats got out and they kind of tore it up. You can see what remains. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work, actually a lot of work on this. Try to clean some of that out as far as pruning goes. And you know, there's just some see, this looks like it might have healed up pretty nice. I don't know. I know I got to get some of this stuff that's growing up through the middle, and I got to do something with it, because it's just gonna get in the way. It's not gonna work out very well. But I want to try to save some lower branches so that maybe I can get some growth out of them and try to replace some of this damaged stuff that was done. There's a dwarf pear tree over here as well. This one got hit too. It's healing. I don't know if it's gonna make it or not. You see, they really tore it up on the one side. They almost completely got all the way around. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Of course, they left the cherry alone, which they'll do, because the cherry's poison to them. So, all right. Well, I can't really. All right. Okay. Well, it's getting a little dark out now, but I've finished cutting this thing back. See, as you can see, I cut those branches right out of the bottom. I just, you know, they were down there. The mower was catching them anyway. I left a little stub here because I thought maybe as it grows, maybe I could get some decent branches out of there. But a lot of those branches really got damaged last spring by the goats. You know, the main trunk of the tree is really got chewed on pretty well. So I'm not really sure what this tree is going to do, if it's going to produce or not. I took out a lot of stuff this was growing straight up, so I took that right out. It was growing up. This was growing out, but it was shading everything else, so I took that one out. I took the main beam out of the center. I don't know if people might get mad at me for that. I don't know. I took the main beam out because it's a dwarf. I want it to keep low, but what I wanted to do mainly with this tree was I really want to hopefully take this year with it and just maybe let it try to heal up that main trunk. Just try to heal that thing up a little bit. I cut anything out that seemed like it was growing straight up out of the main. If it was growing straight up out of here, if it's just going straight up out of the top part, I took it right off. Stuff that was coming out from the sides and curling up, I clipped out on the sides. I thought about taking this branch out. I thought this one, depends. I don't know, maybe we'll see how it goes. I took all the little nubbies off that I could get to. They're all just little suckers, and I'm about to run out of battery here. So and it's getting dark, so I just I don't know if I butchered the thing or not, but you know, I pruned it hard because I want to try to save it. I'm not really that interested in getting fruit from it next year. We did get some real nice fruit last year. This year we got a late frost, so even if the goats hadn't chewed on it, it wasn't going to get any anyway. So I'm hoping maybe this saves it a little bit. And I'll show you what I do to the pear tree. There's not a whole lot there I can do with that. It really got damaged bad. So okay, later. All right, well, here's the cherry tree that I pruned last night. It snowed today, or last night, so it's harder for me to. I guess it's kind of really dark video because it's like all right. Well, anyway, you can see there was a big main beam coming up right up through here into this big area right here that is empty now. I just wanted to cut that out to try to keep it so that it'd be a little more open, so that the tree would get some more airflow through there, so that it wouldn't get you know, funguses or mold and stuff like that in there. I clipped it pretty far back. I did the same thing last year, and it really bushed out. It bushed out last year a lot, and I cut a lot of the lower branches off because I was hitting them with the mower and stuff, and they were just in the way. So they were going to get broken off and maybe do some damage. So I just wanted to clear that out. I didn't do a whole lot with that pear tree that I talked about yesterday. I did cut it back some. I cut it down a little bit because the trunk on that really never did get it really didn't thicken up a lot the last 4 years or so. So I mean, you can see that the apple tree down there, that trunk's pretty thick. I planted these 3 trees all at the same year, and that cherry tree, you can see it really thickened up a lot, and that's kind of what I want to try to thicken those branches up. It's a little more important to get those thick so they can hold the weight of any fruit. This pear tree had, not last year because of the goats, but the year before, this pear tree must have had probably like 20-25 pears on it, and the branches were just laying on the ground. It was just, I had to prop them all up, and it was just a real nightmare for them. So but you can see that's how I pruned it. I'm going to be pruning well, I'll show you. I'm going to be pruning. There's another apple tree there, and there's one down below it. That's gone. There's another one down there. There's three more. There's some other ones in there, and there's some on the other side of the property down there too, and another apple tree down in the field there that I'm going to be pruning up. But I'll save those videos for another day. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Bye.